Hey there, viewers! Summer is around the corner. You know what that means? Yes, sunshine! Yes, heat! But that's not what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about the one thing we look forward to the most about summer: the barbecues! The hot, sunny outdoor barbecues where people are dancing, drinking, and eating. Oh, are they eating? The problem is, as good as a burger is fresh off the grill, they make you pack on the pounds if you eat them every day. Here are 7 summer foods you should cut back on. From iced tea to ice cream, it's all there. Wait, what's wrong with watermelon seeds? We're talking all that and more. Number 1. Watermelon with seeds. I know, it seems like we're getting a little picky with our first entry. While watermelon seeds aren't exactly poison for you, they can still do harm to your body. That is, if you swallow them. While most people like to spit out their watermelon seeds, they're going to eat a few along the way. I don't mean to get into this subject matter, but it needs to be mentioned. Ready? Watermelon seeds hurt your bowel movements. I don't mean they're going to cause physical pain, but they might make it hard to go to the bathroom. Seeds can also cause some really uncomfortable bloating. Now, the best thing to do is to spit the seeds out to avoid all that nonsense. But at the same time, having to spit out the seeds every time you bite into a watermelon gets annoying. Try going for the seedless watermelon. It's a pretty easy find when you're out at the grocery store. What's your favorite summer snack? Are you a watermelon person? Are there other fruits you enjoy? Are you into candy? Sound off in the comments section and start a conversation with our Bestie community. Number 2. Corn on the cob. This is another staple of the summer cookout. An outdoor party in July just isn't complete without somebody shucking corn a couple hours beforehand. It's just tradition. Not only can gnawing on corn hurt your teeth, it's also not great for your digestive system. Let's talk about cellulose for a second. Cellulose is a substance found in plants. Because it's unable to be broken down by your digestive system, corn will cause abdominal pain, cramps, and gas. Depending on how sensitive your body is, this can really affect your night. You'll instantly turn into the most miserable person at the party. There's another type of corn you should eat, and boy, is it going to surprise you. Ever heard of popcorn? I kid, of course you have. Popcorn is not only a better alternative, it's much more fun to eat. On top of that, popcorn contains fewer kernels, calories, and sugar. Not too bad. Number 3. Diet iced tea. Everyone loves a cool, refreshing sip of iced tea on a hot afternoon. It makes doing lawn work that much more tolerable. Sometimes, in order to reduce the amount of sugar they're drinking, people will choose diet iced tea over the regular kind. This is a big mistake. I mean, sure, you're not getting all the sugar. Instead, you're getting artificial sweeteners, which serve as a replacement. Research has shown that artificial sweeteners will increase your tolerance for sweetness. As a result, you only want more of it. This can cause you to shoot up in weight. If you can't resist the taste of iced tea, there's still something you can do. Get some unsweetened iced tea. Squeeze a little bit of fresh lemon in it. That should be a good enough replacement. Number 4. Sugar-free ice cream. This is similar to our last entry. Sugar-free products usually just replace the sugar with sweeteners that are just as bad, if not worse. Not only does it have the same weight gain effects as diet iced tea, there's more. Sugar-free ice cream holds ingredients that draw water from your intestines. This doesn't just cause the usual bloating, but also gas and diarrhea. Heaven forbid you have corn on the same night. No one will want to go near you. Instead of ice cream, it's suggested you go for some gelato instead. What's the difference? Well, both are made with a lot of sugar, but ice cream tends to have more fat. Gelato also has a lot more flavor. Seems like a decent alternative, but enough with the sweets. Let's get into some meat, shall we? Before we continue, are you trying to get in shape for the summer? Are your body pains getting in the way of your exercise? Check out our video on 10 types of body pain and how to get rid of it. Now back to our list of 7 summer foods you should avoid this year. Number 5. Hot dogs. No, I'm not trying to ruin your summer. I'm just hitting you with a bit of tough love. Hot dogs are delicious. I think most of us can agree. They're just really bad for your health. Whether hot off your home grill or your favorite fast food spots, hot dogs are packed with sodium. Just a regular hot dog made at home comes with about 31% of your daily sodium. If you decide to eat 2 in a sitting, that's over half your sodium for the day right there. Sodium buildup leads to high blood pressure, which later results in heart disease. I'm talking about things like heart attack and stroke. On top of that, hot dogs have also been linked to type 2 diabetes. There's even research showing it may lead to colorectal cancer. This is similar to the findings in other processed forms of meat. Now, I'm not telling you to drop eating hot dogs altogether. I mean, it's pretty difficult. You just don't want to have them frequently. Some people eat dogs as a quick snack every day. You only increase your risk of disease this way. Number 6. Burgers. I know, we're just running through your favorites now. Nobody loves a good burger more than me. I'm actually going to grill one up once I'm done here. But similar to other processed foods, burgers bring on some serious health problems. Just a regular hamburger on its own is around 250 calories. In that one serving, you're getting about 20% of your suggested saturated fat for the day. Now, the meat may carry a lot of protein, but you're getting that with more than enough sodium, cholesterol, and carbs. Other than a good amount of iron, burgers don't have a whole lot of other nutrients to boast about. I know what you're thinking right about now. Who cares about poor nutritional value of a burger? I'm only having one, what's the big deal? Well, we often practice poor judgment and overeat. How many times have you gone for seconds at a family party? It's normal not to have just 2 burgers, but a hot dog as well. Sometimes you even have double burgers. Sometimes they even have bacon and cheese. The whole part of a barbecue is to load up on food. You don't go to one if you're on a diet. I mean, you can, but those folks are never fun. Instead of burgers and dogs, do up some unprocessed meats. Maybe a good chicken breast once in a while, or switch things up with some fish fillet. These are good to fry over the grill or stove. Try something new. Number 7. Nachos. Good old chips. Can't go without them during summer. A bowl of nachos sitting next to some guacamole dip is a common sight at July barbecues. But nachos are still pretty bad for you. Sure, you have them in moderation, but they're super addictive, especially when they're laying out in front of you. I mean, think about the salt for one. A bag of nachos from fast food restaurants comes with 20% of your suggested salt for the day. Try 34 grams of carbohydrates on top of that. Experts recommend you have no more than 1,500 milligrams of sodium in a day. There's also quite a bit of calories. Regular store-bought nachos don't have a ton of health benefits. Here's what you want to do. Instead of the regular tortilla chips that come loaded with salt, get the unsalted brand. It's actually not as bad as you might think, and still has some flavor. A 100-gram serving of the unsalted nachos has 503 calories and just 15 milligrams of sodium. This is a healthier and much more thoughtful choice to serve out if you're throwing an outdoor bash. The summer can be such a fun time, but you want to make sure you're staying in shape and not letting your health get away from you. Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more videos, shall we? Let's talk about 7 exercises that tone and tighten sagging skin. Or how about 15 juices that detox your body naturally? Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both, and learn about getting your body in tune for the summer. Have you been eating too many of the foods we just listed? Let us know in the comments below.